Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Rockin Engine and Room 185. This features someone called Steph John, I think you pronounce it, or Jonth, from a band called Insurrection. This band are a thrash band from Canada. That's cool. That is cool. I covered one of their songs a little while ago and it was absolutely fantastic. It was called Making Monsters, I think. Something about monsters, but it was very horror inspired, actually from Nightmare on Elm Street inspired that song and video. It says here it's a standout track from their new horror inspired thrash metal EP, Altered by Evil, due out on July the 7th. And it features, like I said, Steph Jonth from Insurrection. It says here, if you're a fan of thrash with a modern twist, Ottawa based Rockin Engine is something that will stir your senses. With their new horror-inspired EP, Altered by Evil, Rockin Engine sets a dark and intriguing musical landscape. The track Room 185 stands out with guest appearance from Steph Jonth, like I said, from Insurrection. So, looking forward to hearing this. I think I was reading about this. I think this one's inspired by The Shining. It wasn't Room 185 the room in The Shining? I think it was. I am a massive horror fan and I should know that straight away. But there you go. Without further ado, this is Rockin Engine Room 185. Man, I've got to stop it there. Sorry about this cat. He just, well, I'm sorry for myself, really. He's so annoying, trying to tangle himself up in my wires. But man, wow. The heaviness that this song has got. Love the beginning, love that ding, 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 ding. Almost reminding me a little bit of a couple of songs that I love, actually. Reminds me a little bit of For Whom the Bell Tolls. Metallica, obviously, that chuggy bit reminds me a little bit of It Ain't Like That by Alice in Chains. But when I do hear that chuggy type thing, and it happens on a few metal tracks, I just can't get enough of it. I love that ding, 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 ding. And then it's full speed ahead for the verses, which were just amazingly heavy as well. Love that, the way it just came in. I'll tell you what, I think I remember the last song. It almost took the intro was just amazing. And the same with this. They grab your attention from the beginning of the song. It's an amazing thing they do. And straight away, you just can't help it. From the beginning there, I was like, wow, the heaviness this has got, man. Love the way it sort of glided into that soaring chorus, almost like a modern heavy rock stroke metal chorus. Really catchy stuff. So breaking up the heaviness. It's almost like in parts. Fits perfectly, seamlessly fitted perfectly, but love every part of it. That chug, man. In the speed of the verses, then that ultra catchy chorus, man, just broken up brilliantly to almost give you everything you want. A lot of metal fans, you know, they've got the heavy rock in there, elements of the chorus because it's so catchy, like I said. They've got the thrash elements, obviously, you know, the fast thrash, and then they've got the metal elements as well, just tied in perfectly together. This band are fucking great, man. I really like the way they're using those, and anyone who watches this channel knows I don't really cover extreme bands. Not at all, really. You know, it's about as extreme as I go. It's probably like, you know, Overkill, Testament and things like that. So thrashed, really. And that's why this is appealing to me. But I love the way they're using those sort of shouting type growling vocals, but along with the vocals themselves, just a brilliant element to add the horror to it as well. Sometimes if the main vocals for me are screaming and shouting, I'm like, nah, it's too much for me. Extreme vocals are too much. But when they use it, you know, brilliantly like this, it perfectly fits in with the song. Love it, man. Absolutely love this. So heavy. Here we go for the rest.
Little pigs, let me in. Not from the hair of your chinny chin chin. Little pigs, let me in. Or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. As the novel claims its writer, the story never ends. There is no place here for saviors, dead memories prevail. Escaping through the winter maze, they struggle to survive. Now demented the caretaker will help them through the night. Yeah! The blood on the walls, where darkness falls, running through the halls. Time kills them all.
Just wow, man, the heaviness, but the catchiness of that chorus. The last time that chorus came on, that was one of the catchiest things. And why it's so catchy is because of the heaviness of other parts of the song. When it just soars like that, you know, it really, the melody just is so infectious where it's compared to the heaviness of the rest of the song. Made me smile a bit on the Little Pig, Let Me In. Definitely all the lyrics tie into The Shining. Obviously, it's just, you know, about the writer and Johnny. Johnny was Jack Nicholson's name in the film. Just brilliant stuff. I can't wait to hear this EP because what else are they going to give us as far as films are concerned? I'm a massive horror fan. I'm a massive metal fan, as you know. So the two tied in are going to be perfect for me. Man, that was absolutely brilliant. That was Rockin Engine. That was Room 185. Coming off the forthcoming EP. Let me know, guys, what you think of that in the comments below. I'll see you soon.